Hello, this is Teresa here, and I am in my, sorry about the siren. I am in my home in California right now in LA. I'm gonna be here until the rest of August. So I'm here to talk about how my internship is going and what I've done over the summer. So I had quite a summer. I started working as a PA, production assistant, on the film Lunch Hour. I got to work with amazing director Larry Guterman, and I work with actors like Thomas Middleditch. I've been a fan of him for ever since 2020 when he did the comedy special on Netflix. Because I'm an improv person, so I love Thomas. And then as well as Krista Rodriguez and Alan Cumming, they're amazing actors. I had an amazing experience working with this professional team. As a production assistant, I started ever since the pre-production process. So I helped with casting, the visualization of the film, which I helped with storyboarding because I was a storyboard artist, and then I was working with the director to visualize the film through drawing storyboards. I also been on location scouting, so we were driving around and looking for locations that we need for the film. Of course, other meetings, but as production assistants, we don't get to make any real decisions, but we're there to get updated about the choices that we're making with the locations or changes with the set design, production design, and all those film stuff. I can kind of get into a little bit of the details of the things I've done. First, starting with casting, of course, we are just production assistants, and then we're working along with the directors and the producers and writers to see what they want in the characters. It was definitely amazing to see how directors make their decisions based on what they want from the character, and then we were looking at audition tapes over and over again and discuss with the team what do we like about the actor and what do we not like about the actor. And then for the visualization part, the storyboarding, majority of my time was working on the storyboards. So as a storyboard intern, the director come up with the thumbnails, and he would decide how he wants a shot to look like. Is it a drone? Is it a close-up, medium close-up? Is it gonna how the camera's gonna pan? Where are we gonna do the cuts? And how, for example, how a car enters a frame, and all those things are mostly decided by the director, of course. However, me as a storyboard artist, a storyboard intern, to use my drawing skills so that I can make some of the story thumbnails looks more readable, and so that it's easier to communicate with other the DP, AD, and rest of the team. Turn it into a small animation so that the timing is actually correct. I mean, it's not 100% how the film's gonna look like, but at least that's a blueprint for when we actually go on set. And then we might save a lot of time because we already have a pretty clear idea of how the shot or how the sequence is gonna go, and then we just go in and get the shots instead of decide everything on the set. So that's me doing storyboards. I definitely learned a lot about drawing perspective, because depth is really important in the film, and the way to communicate depth is through drawing perspective. So that's about that. And then location scouting, we just read the script, of course, and then get a feeling of the characters and get a feeling of the story. So sometimes there are descriptions of the locations we're gonna use, right? We're gonna look for a motel that's kind of crappy, and it can't be any nice expensive motel or hotel. We just need a crappy motel for the story's sake. And also houses, find a house that fits her character, but also the art department is going to do a lot of designing to make it to dress the set to make it even fit more. Location scouting is us looking for the locations in the script, right? We need restaurants, right? Because we have a lot of scenes in the restaurants, and then how do we decide on each location is through location scouting.